Okay, I think I can go ahead and start. You guys didn't see that. You did not see the interface of stream avatars or whatever it's called because I did not remember to open it up before stream. But hey everybody. Um Danny, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate that. Heartman, hello. Everyone on Clockside, hello. I'm Riv. I'm an artist, and I draw a lot of cartoons and uh, creatures and comics as well sometimes. And also multi-stream. So I stream on Clockside and also stream on a certain purple streaming site. So y'all probably already know this. We got Whooper. Hello. You saw everything. The magic has been, I guess, like revealed or whatever. Like it's no longer a mystery. You looked behind the curtain. You got the 10 stream streak. That's really impressive, actually. Because I do not, I feel like I don't stream that much compared to maybe other people, but you know. You got bats. Lucky, hi. I feel like it's been a while. How have you been? SC. I see you are almost always first, but hi. Yeah, I had my work schedule kind of flipped around this week, so I was very busy beginning of the week. Usually it's the other way around. So I have like today and tomorrow to myself. So I was like, let's just do the streams, on what's it called day later in the week, so I don't have to do it after work when I'm tired. The cheese tax. I know. I love the artwork that Faye did for me. Let me see. Can I pull it up real quick? I know it's in the carousel, but it might be nice to kind of see it in full, as it were. Let's go ahead and let me change screens over. Drawing screen. Super cute. That also made my PNG tuber a little bigger. I don't know. It felt like it was kind of small when I looked at it for some reason. I was like, has it been this little this whole time? I'm a big rat, a sizable rat. But yeah, so cute. Thank you. Big thank you to Faye. It's so cool. Big now. Yeah, large. Good chunky rat. One I want to be. Average, actually very average sized rat. Not too big, not too small. All the fan art people have made for me is so cute. I truly adore it. Look at it all the time. Make me feel better. Uh, still love this. I sometimes try to cycle through like profile pictures with this art, but it's hard to pick just one that I love. One I love the most. It is cute. I love it. I love seeing people's interpretations of my creature. Hello, Kira. How are you? And how similar and how different they all are. I think it's really sweet. I really love if you have a little character and you have like a little Sona, a little like mascot, a little anything like, and people start drawing it. It's like the coolest thing ever. I don't know if y'all know, like I experienced that. I'm sure a lot of y'all have, but I know I changed it very slightly because at the time I would always draw like I would make my the eyes like how I draw it. It's just kind of blacked out, like the same color. But I was kind of thinking of like, let me make the eyes a little darker purple because they were bright pink before. Still really cute, but I think this is a little bit more. I'm gonna go with purple eyes. I would like to kind of add an element of orange into the design or into my branding, but I say branding. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, I know. Not enough purple on the screen, I feel like. Genuine, hello. How are you? It's going good. Stop stealing pretzels. I cannot. I really like pretzels. I wonder if I'm getting tired of them yet, but we'll see. I like pretzels with hummus a lot. I may have to eat that kind of soon, actually. I didn't really time my food right, but I think I could wait maybe till later too. If I have to eat something in the middle, I'll take during the break, get something. Pretzel, some cheese. Sounds like I've been really into salami lately. I don't know why. And I've been eating pretzel with a little salami, and sometimes a little cheese as well. It's really good. I feel like I'm having a little charcuterie. You once got a packet of caramel pretzels that I got into a 3-month chronic caramel addic- I could read that addiction. Yes. No, that's so real. Honestly, it happens. Like I would do the same. I would like get obsessed with a certain kind of food and just eat it. Like I don't eat a lot, but like I eat the same thing almost every day type thing for like several months and like till I get tired. Um for some reason, well, it's not every day, but like again, it's been like salami and pretzels. Um oh, do you have to wait, hold on. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm trying to read what that said. Sorry, it's kind of small for my screen on my screen right now. I don't know why it looks so little. Do you have to go though, genuine? Okay, no worries. Every now and then I go to a phase where every week I will buy a whole Walmart cake and eat it in the same day. What? A whole Walmart cake? How big is that? You're like those mukbanger videos. That's crazy. How? No. I'm just. It doesn't like hurt your stomach or something. It doesn't make you feel sick. I understand a little cake, but a whole one. You know, when I was a kid, this probably explains a lot. I used to think like that way. Like when I'm older, I can I'll buy a cake and eat it. Like no one can stop me. I can do what I want. And I guess I thought that was like one of the things you could. It is one of the things. You have free will. But I guess I saw myself doing that a lot as a child. That I could just eat a whole cake or like, because I would want sweets or something from the store. My parents would be like, no, no. And I'd be like, oh, when I get older, I can buy this and eat it myself, all by myself. Guess what I never do? Like, I'm not. I think I was like a little. I think I predicted the mukbang trends as a child. Okay, see, I thought you meant the giant ones. Okay, I was like, all right, you do you, but I mean, that shit starts catching up at some point. I'm like, ugh. Face here, yay, babe. Oh, you're at work. Ah, it's okay. Actually, I need to pull up a reference real quick. Huffin, I see you said you quit your job. Congratulations, I think. I'm sure it was for a good reason, so, you know, that's hard to do. Uh, so good job. I hope you find something, uh, better soon, you know? I don't know your life situation, but I, yeah, it's hard to, it's, if it were like terrible, toxic, congratulations, because I understand. Sometimes you gotta. I've done that. I said, frick this. No, I'm kidding. What was I looking for? The reference. I gotta draw this little thing. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta. I mean, I haven't like worked a ton of jobs in my life, but Whooper. I was looking for a reference, but alright, Ratty, calm down. Yes, I know. I feel like now that I'm older, I just have more time to do all the stuff I wanted to as when I was younger and in like school and stuff. But I didn't really have time when I was like studying and trying to do other stuff. So like now is the time I'm like, I can do it. So it's kind of a good thing. Oh, y'all are doing the critter count. Also, hi Flames, how's it going? You just need 50%. What's your critter calc right now? 5%. Oh no. No, wait, that was Flames. Um, no, yours is 49. Okay. Oh, you're 1 point short. And Faye, of course, Faye has a 94%. So low. What's mine at? Oh, mine's kind of low too. Help. Doing good. Pretty good. Oh, I gotta. Well, this isn't really. I gotta tell y'all this crazy story, actually. Um, I've had a couple crazy stuff happen. It's like, ugh. Modest, I think Modest Mouse. The Rat Pixel Shattered Dungeon. But yeah, I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. Pixel Shattered Dungeon. Actually, this may be similar to that. I just don't, I'm not familiar. Um, I know. We're 5%. Faye, you gotta give us, share some of your ratness with us. So I have to draw this other little thing in its hand, so I think I might have to change how I drew the arm here. They're holding like a little, kind of like a little pipe thing, so I think I need to draw that. No, it's like a little magical pipe. Daddy, thank you. Appreciate you thinking it's cool. Yeah, try to finish this commission for someone. Only thing is, like, maybe I shouldn't erase that arm. Let me see if I can just reposition it. This is why sometimes I like digital art, because I can, oh, come here. Can kind of change stuff around without having to redraw it. Alright, would he be holding the pipe? I might have to still redraw it. Flip vertical? Wait, apparatus of sorts. The other paper. Core, no. How are you? Yeah, this is someone's, I think they called it, I don't know if it's exactly their D&D character. I think it was like called something else. Is it like Path? Something? Pathfinder? It's someone's like OC, maybe their, um, Maybe they're so annoying. Sorry. I feel like I talk kind of. Sorry, when I'm focusing, I'm like breaking up my senses. But yeah, doing good. Doing okay. I have some time off later in the week. Like usually I work these days, but today I have the first half. I work the first half of the week and the second half have off. But I do have I say it's crazy. It was a really weird thing that happened. I'm not, some of y'all might laugh, and sometimes it's kind of like, I don't think it's like, it was a little shocking to me, to be honest. I don't see stuff like this, and we see stuff like it maybe on the internet, but it's different in real life. Like, I will say that. So, um, no, it's just for this week. I was, helping cover some shifts, so this week I had an opposite shift. Usually I almost always work later in the week. But um, I will, I can't speak. I will tell the story once, if y'all think you're ready. I've tried to like think how can I best tell the story. I'm not very good at speaking on the fly. Goosiest Gus. Why can't you mention your age? Why is that a rule? It's just general internet safety. I think you should always be careful with revealing that kind of stuff. Because you don't really know you don't really know who's listening or, any bad characters, that are lurking about. But I like to think our community is, we all just like art and are not trying to hurt anybody, but you just don't know. So I ask that you be careful with that. That's good general internet safety, I believe. Or your location, even general location, just, you'd be surprised. Like, people are crazy. But thank you, Spartan. I appreciate it. I think I may have to redraw this hand anyway. Because if you're like, it's like holding a little pipe. Yeah. You definitely want to. Speaking of freaks, okay, here's a story that I've been like, uh, I was driving on my way to work, and I'm driving on this road that is, it's not necessarily a highway, but people go very fast on it. I'm passing this area, there's some lights, and there's like a gas station, and if you get in the left lane, you can turn into the gas station, but where I was at, I couldn't really stop, if that makes sense. Because there's nothing like on the right side unless you go into like the literal ground, I guess. But I'm driving and I see something. I'm driving on the right side of the road and I see something on the left side, the opposite side of the road, at the lights, and it's two big trucks are stopped. They're not in the middle of the intersection, but they are at the lights. And I see some arms flailing. I'm like, what is going on? I slow down. I see the car next to me on the left side. They have pulled over. And I'm going kind of slow, but again, there's not really a place to stop, for me. It's two guys fighting, two big dudes, two big bald dudes. They look like wrestlers, I'm not even kidding. Fighting in the middle of the intersection. I've never seen something like that. I've seen like people have a little road rage or whatever, like cut you off and stuff like that. It was so crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked, and I think, I was kind of trying to get to work on time, but they were, I don't know, this sounds weird to say, they were evenly matched, so I was like, okay, I think someone's got this, but it was incredibly shocking, and I was like, what is going on with people? Do not ever get out of your car, people, like, if you see something or someone comes up to your car, especially, do not ever get out of your car. So that's, I'm sure y'all know that, but oh, you're fine, Onyx. Thank you. I appreciate it. Never seen anything fun. It's not, I was kind of shocked. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It was not funny. Like, you think it is, maybe? So y'all might be like, you're being dramatic. Like, you might see stuff like that online, in the internet, whatever. It's like when you see an accident. Like, it's really not. I was, ugh. I was like shaken. But like, I was like, what is going on? People are insane. There was no. I was driving, so I couldn't like report it either. But I think the person next to me pulled over. I just couldn't pull over. No, yeah. I was like on the opposite side. Obviously, I was not going to get out or interfere. Um, but y'all probably, yeah, you guys know this. Never get involved in something like that if you see it even happening. Um, and if someone approaches your car, do not get out. You, I think what happened, maybe the car, it looked like the car in the back, the man, um, approached the car in the front because they were tussling. No, just it looked like wrestling, like what you see on TV, which is crazy. Tussling in the front seat of, not in the front seat, in the front door. The car door was open of the front car. They were driving big trucks too. They almost looked commercial. So it wasn't like semi trucks, but yeah, it was so crazy. Like, so I just say, like, be so careful if you do drive. I don't know. That's just it. Um, yeah, it made me think a lot. For like a few 2, 3 hours that I was like at work, I was kind of like shaken. I was like, what? I was also like trying to decide if I needed to call the police, and I was like really close. I was driving and I was trying not to be late, so I feel kind of bad. Um, but I saw like people out there too, I think, so I feel a little guilty. But like, I wasn't, and I forgot, like I was like a little panicked. So that's so scary. No, I don't understand road rage. Like, you're in a vehicle, you need to be as calm as possible and like in control. And I feel like if you're gonna be doing that, I'm like, what are you doing? Are you, huh? Is the rat this rat? I think they are he, him, he. No, my rat, I'm she, her, but also they, them. The rat pronouns. I also had someone approach me in their car while I was walking. That was pretty scary too because there's no reason to be doing that. After I had seen him talk to or try to approach some other young women uh, and then turn his car around and kind of low key stalk me or whatever for like a second. So don't ever get out of your car, and don't ever, if someone drives up to you while you're walking, do not talk to them. I turned my ass around and started walking the other way and with eyes on them, and I started like low-key running away. This is the second time I've been I've been, the first time it was they were more they persistent. They were circling a restaurant trying to get me. uh this is years ago. Hide, call Uber, something. Do not. God, be so careful, people. Oh, thank you. I feel like I'm giving like all these scary stories, but thank you, Zato. Rat pronouns, yes. Dijon for, I like Dijon mustard. If you'd like to send me a message, send me a DM. I could send you the commission sheet. Though I will say I'm not sure if I will be accepting a bunch of others right now because I actually just need to finish this one, and sometimes I get a little burnt out from doing a lot. So, and but if you just want for like future, I know, right, Bats? These people should not be having license. That's what I was like. How are you still driving? How are you still like around? Not to be like that. Oh, sorry, Vay. Something the auto mod. Okay, let me see. I'm like, how are you making it through life? Like you, I was talking to Hunter about this. Like, oh, also hi Hunter. Like, this isn't the first time. Like with stuff like that, you don't just suddenly do that out of the blue. I don't think you have a history of like you probably have a history if you're getting road rage that bad to get in fights on the road. And I'm like, how are you getting through life like this? This is crazy. I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand. It's hard for me to put myself in that position. I don't know. It was crazy. Sorry. Do you want to convince me with mustard? Is mustard your payment plan? Payment option? There was a dude emerging to the lane to get an exit and waved at the dude behind me as a form of thank you. And he pulled up next to me and was like, hey, why are you waving at me? Oh, you were like, I said the same thing. That's so weird. People are, they want to be mad for no reason. I give people little peace signs, but I'm like, I'm not gonna, if someone does something weird on the road, they're already like zooming off there. And I'm like, okay, you go do that. I have fun, you know. It's something, I don't want to say it, but like something bad happening to you or getting pulled over. But I'm like, anyway, like I need to focus on what I'm doing. But I'm sorry, Faye. Yeah, F those people, honestly, though. But welcome back, Lucky. How have you been? I feel like it's been a while. I don't think I've seen, I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. It's been a while. People, yeah, I don't know. I can't even, yeah. I don't see why. I kind of drive a bigger, it's not huge, but like a bigger, older car. And I always tell people this because they'll be like, well, I'm like, my car doesn't speed up or slow down real well. Like, I don't really like to drive aggressive in it. I'm not. Also, like, it's my literal life and everyone's life on the line. Like, how is this not? What is so important that we're rushing? Like, I don't get it. Why whip that thing around? I don't understand. So, there's this one road I have to drive on to get back to home. And it is not a highway like that. There are like driveways and intersections and stuff. The speed limit's 55. People are going like 80, and sometimes this one road, there's like on the road to get onto it, it merges the right and left lane. And I'll get over on the left early because I know if there's a lot of traffic, they are not letting me over, if that makes sense. And I'll be worried about like bro behind me because I'm like, he must not be from here. He's on the right side still. He's gonna have trouble getting over. Everyone's driving like bumper to bumper, and they're all going like 80, not me, but like, and I'm like, I just don't think we should be going 80 on this road where there's like driveways and stuff. Like, I'm sorry, like, I don't, it's crazy. Slow, be careful if you drive. I don't know, that's all I gotta say. It's been, oh, it's been a while, pretty busy with family stuff. Oh no, I hope everything's okay. I get that. Life be busy as it should be, I guess. Have you still been drawing and stuff? Hopefully you've had time for your art. Free will be wild, I know. You want, huh? You want to crumple him? Paper ball. Okay. But why? For what? For what purpose? What program do I use? I use Clip Studio Paint Pro. And I use the real G Pen. Yeah, I'll type it out just in case. You had your first accident in college. This woman swiped you. We both got anxious. Apologetic. She's marching over. I yell instantly. The hell she probably could. I never yell. I was like, oh. So sorry. I realized maybe I shouldn't say the K word on Clockside. Apparently, I had caught the lady. Yeah, it's so scary. I've never, knock on wood here. I've never had a accident in all my years. We've been rear-ended, but just like it was like when I was in the car with someone else. But yeah, of course. No worries. Good little program. Cuteness aggression. Well, we might have to check with the commissioner, see if they're okay with that. Okay. But lucky, yeah. Well, you've been drawing a lot. Okay, that's good to hear. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I know. It's like so incredibly shaking and shocking. Even the small stuff I've been in. The little rear ends. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when a card, yeah, you're like a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, like a little traumatized from it, so I think I was moving this around by accident. Why does this look so weird? It's crazy. I think I accidentally shifted the layer earlier. I never put it back. Keaton, thank you. Really like the drawing. I have like 3 arms. It looks kind of crazy. I don't, sometimes driving, I feel so weird. I feel like, what am I doing? Like, I mean, I know what I'm doing, but for a minute, I'm like, this is so weird. I'm just like a little creature behind the wheel. I'm like, like operating. I'm like, this is insane. I'm driving like thousands of pounds of metal, and I'm like, like, and what? Like, trying to get someplace. It's so weird. Everyone says that this is what they think. I'm drawing actually. Master Splinter. One rat being taught to operate a little movie. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like that little rat. I'm like, what's going on? You like driving, but I hate having trusted thoughts while driving and being about to drive attention. I don't feel lethal. I'm the same. Like I'm sometimes kind of lazy though, and it does like when you have to focus for a long time, it's a little exhausting. So I don't always. I like being a little passenger princess as well. But I like driving. I do like being able to drive, if that makes sense. Um, because I like that I say control or whatever, or like where I can leave when I want, or I like being able to control my own vehicle and go where I need to. Obviously, like all the perks of driving when I need to, and also just like in general, it's kind of nice having my own car. It feels like I don't know, it's just cute. I could make it cute. It's like my third space. Um, like my another second little home for me. But and I like playing my music in my car. Y'all got your daily squeaks in. Oh yeah. I think I showed you my car with my Cheese Sweet Home themed car. But that's cute. But I also, it's just like, it'll just dawn on me. I'm like, what is going on? What is happening? Like, I know what's happening, but it's just like little weird moments. And like, I think about that all the time though. I'm like, I'm just kind of working here, doing random stuff. Like, what? I'm here on the internet streaming and drawing. Like, huh? Life is truly strange. Actually need to get an oil change soon, I think. I would have done it today, but maybe I'll go tomorrow. Your license thing. Yeah, yeah. Don't forget. Do you drive enough where it's like kind of worrying, or you just think you just need to get it? Some days I don't leave my house at all, so I'm like, shrugs. Oh, also, Zato sent me some stuff, Heart Me and Rose as well. I appreciate that. If you're still around, thank you. I don't mean to be a little rude rat. I just don't always see the messages of that people sent me things. Let's see. Might be able to add like a little. Yeah, that makes sense. I understand. I had my license was like a little expired for a bit. And we tried to get into this thing where they were like actually scanning them. And they were like, "No, you can't go in." Uh like their security was like super top notch, I guess. And I was like, all right. I just waited in the car. It wasn't like something I was super crazy interested in, but it was kind of just like for the experience, I guess. I was like, all right, whatever. So Hunter just went in, and then I just waited in the car for a bit. Oh yeah, plane. I need to do that too. There's so much stuff I need to do. You know those memes or videos where like me when I need to like renew my car tags and find my license and like all this stuff, and it's like you're just doing some random bullshit. Like in the woods or like like in the at like Niagara Falls or something. It's like looking at something crazy. Like, but I need to do all this like random stuff, little random life chores that we must, little tasks. That's me. To us, really. Totally to-do list. I can't. I just did laundry today, so I kind of like doing laundry though because I like when all my clothes are my favorite clothes are clean and smell nice. And it makes the house smell nice. And then I'm like, my favorite shirt is all clean. My favorite hoodie is all clean. They all cost time too. You gotta divide up your time. I know, and it sucks because like you have to like go during their business hours, and sometimes I'm like, I cannot be there because I work, and I'm like, Skaven, yes. I feel like this is kind of giving Skaven. This little magical type thing. I know, me too. Well, that's kind of what we. Oops. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I don't know if I actually want to do the floating vegetable. Floating vegetable, what's it called? Challenge again. It's very disorienting. Looking back on the video, it didn't seem that disorienting, but when I was playing it, I was like, what is happening? Um, is that Twitch from League of Legends? This is someone's uh character, like D&D kind of character. I don't think it's from that. But I think I know what you're talking about. Oh yes, that sounds so nice. I love putting the warm laundry on me, or warm towels. Laying in them. And having clean sheets as well. Hee. I know, it's so nice. That's how you know life's not so bad. Feely. I still ask this every time. I remember you asking me, commenting that you're like, I ask this every time now, so now I'm like, okay. Tradition. This is tradition. Sorry, drinking some water. Why doesn't it color the whole thing? It's so weird. Hugo, hello. Yes, it's me. Hi, hi. Yeah, I also draw. Speedrunning Ratatouille is not really my forte, unfortunately. But I am multiple interests other than Ratatouille. I hope you've been good. Thanks for coming to stream. Sorry if you came for Ratatouille. Oh no, what happened? Okay. No, I was expecting Ratatouille, not dish. One 100% speedrunning. I just got to put a timer. I know. That was your job. I only wanted Ratatouille. I know. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Oh, thank you. It's okay. I was totally kidding. I hope you know I was kidding. It's just funny to me to be like, what is this? This art. And I'm like, I'm sorry. But thank you. Yeah, I gotta finish this little commission at some point in my life. I be owing people art. It's not good. Almost done though, I think. Mystic Chromatic. They followed you from Baldur's Gate. I know, I heard there were rats in that game. I've never played it myself, but I mean, if there's rats in it. But I think they're like the enemies. Sen Senor, what are you doing that for? You haven't gotta do that. Thank you. Stop. You know, you can get, for people that do bits, I just learned this from Tikri's stream. Y'all can get a badge for that too, and for like the bits and I think the subs. So I need to make custom badges that you can have. It's only in this chat, of course. Same thing as usual. Ready to play switches. Ready to play switches over during the art and comes to Trawler. I know, not sticking to the niche, I suppose. I know, my biggest supporter. Thank you. W Senor. It's fun if you play with friends. Unfortunately, they're enemies. No! I want to play as the little rat. Ratatouille Phantom in-group. Ah! I was looking at some of the DS gameplay of the Ratatouille game. It looks so cute, but also like cursed and kind of weird. Oh, let me show you what it looks like. Pixelated. It actually doesn't look this bad, but because I was making a video. I was just laughing because I was like, what? Like, okay, right. Pretty good. PS3, PS2, PSP, the DS. This one is so cute, Game Boy Advance. What? He looks like a little. His eye is like. It looks so like creepy pasta or something. It looks not right. It's kind of scary. Yeah. Kind of scary. I don't know. It looks like cursed, evil. Shaybal. Hawks, I brought you here because I know. Yes, we love rats. We love little creatures and critters. And I was talking about Ratatouille DS game is how cursed it looks, but it looks cute and fun, so I don't know, I might have to try it out. Ira, hello. Ira, not sure how to say your name. Ira, cats. Hello. Cheesecake, hi. But yeah, I love I think in all of them, I mean, more or less these three has his little hands crossed. It's very cute. But yeah, this it looks so freaky, and he's also kind of like he's a little stout. What a nice little man here. But yeah, that's so funny. I love it. I love this one. How tall and skinny he is. I do not. I have a very bad cat. I used to have a pet mouse, but it's a little sad. They don't live very long. It's a little sad. Maybe one day. Oh, my playlist is done. We gotta open up another. This is one. Let me make sure it actually plays. It's taking a second to load. The silence. Okay. This is a playlist I think I got from you, Bats, because I really liked it. And maybe start listening to more funk, like groove house. Not that I don't usually, but like I get back into the mood. Yes, I've been listening to it. It's so good. Trying to find other playlists similar. I listen to a lot of sets by Silent Sword Maiden. Well, I think they're just Sword Maiden now, but um sometimes I have to go on a certain website for those, so sometimes it's just easier for me to pull up YouTube's. You are being shown Remy on the Disney Animal Crossing game, and he was so small. Oh, tiny. There's a Disney Animal Crossing game. I know there's like a Disney kind of, what is it called? It's like almost, it's like Sims kind of, not really Sims, but it's like a cozy style game where you like collect stuff and you cook things, so you got to go to Remy to cook stuff. I think I saw Stellar Tasha playing it. I think if you know, that's kind of it's a mutual. Tasha, yeah. This Disney exactly. Um, yeah, and you gotta go to Remy to cook. I thought it was cute. I have not picked up another cozy game since what's it called? There's another PlayStation game I'm thinking about playing though. Once I finish Ratatouille, but it takes me forever to finish games. I don't know how y'all finish a game in stream. Am I just slow? I think because I do art, and then I'm like, okay, I'm too tired to play the game. I have an ad break. Dang it. Sorry, y'all. I actually do need to go to the little rat's room, but I need a new cozy game. Yeah, for real. Me too. I have to really like the game. Yeah. It's like something. I feel like this might something must be wrong with me. It takes me like time to well. I have to get used to, and sometimes I don't like learning things, I guess. So like if I have to learn a new game and mechanics, I it's like oh, so much effort for me, and I get sometimes a little annoyed, or I don't have the attention span to persist through the learning period. Um, Maybe I just don't like learning, but we have an ad break. I'm sorry, purple side, but we'll be right back. I'm gonna also run to the rats room. BRB. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, right. – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – It's super fun. know I don't like learning. I used to think like I don't know maybe I'm like I'm a pretty easygoing, flexible person, open to new ideas or something. I actually no, I'm very set in my ways. I don't want to change. I want to do things my way or no way, I guess. So I need to be more open to learning new things or like new skills and stuff too. Sometimes it's just hard. I feel like this might just be a self criticism. Like it almost feels like it takes me longer to understand stuff, or I'm like things don't seem to click, and everyone else is like, "Yeah, I got that." I'm like, "How? What?" But then there are times I've noticed, like at work, I'll be like, "Well, this seems obvious to me," blah blah, and everyone's like, oh, "I didn't think about that." I'm like, "Oh, see, like." So I don't know. Shrugs. This sounds like music from Elena's Street Fighter things. Oh, must be good music. I'm not familiar with that, but it sounds cool. This next upcoming song, I think I really like. I think it's the one I think. Yeah, I think I also sometimes need to just remind myself I can pace myself with the game. Like just play a little each day. Like we were doing that with Peak. You don't have to play it for hours straight because I get tired. But I forget you can come back to things and not hyperfixate them on them. I forget that's a concept. This is a. Is this the one I like? Oh, these are all good songs. Oh yeah, this one's really good. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit if y'all don't mind. If it's too loud, let me know. Oh, I'm still on BRB. Embarrassing. L streamer moment. L rat moment. But yeah, it's pretty good. Been yearning to get your hands on Tomodachi Life because I want to play Ellen. You should do it. Do it, do it, do it. I played like a very little bit. I'll be honest, I haven't. We didn't have the stylus, so like, I still get it one for Hunter, but he just made his own stylus out of like a Q-tip. Uh, I like designing the characters though. Oh, played it too much myself, but mostly hunters playing it. Oops, sorry, my can. Goat mutt, hello. Clean as Skaven, yeah. He clean. He get a little dirty. Get a little mud on him. So cute though. Get your squeak in? Heck yeah. Slightly. Slightly. Hi. How are you? Wait, why is this not clipped to the layer? Oh wait, clip. It is clipped. What am I thinking? Okay. Yeah, I thought I was going crazy. Oh, Rapture, hello. Did I finish? Actually no, because I started having issues with the audio. I need to like troubleshoot that some more. The audio stopped working. It's actually kind of important in the game. I don't want to play the game without audio. So I was a little frustrated. But I try to get back into it at some point. And I checked like my actual in-game settings and the computer settings. I don't know why it's not working, but that's just something I have to figure out, I suppose. Rat meeting the rat. We're smacking chat for missing no. Now behave. And everyone's very nice. Why is it how come my thing wasn't working? Okay, we're fine. Maybe I can add a little effect here. Let's see. Orb. Slightly. I like how your chat is like we're texting or something. We're chilling. What about you? Sorry, I don't mean that. I just thought about it. I was like, it's interesting. Like, sure. Not much. What about you? Like, I'm not trying to say nothing. I just like I think it's funny. But yeah, I'm drawing something. Trying to finish this commission. I hope they'll like it. The Commishy, as I call them. The commission, yeah, I know. Exactly. The connoisseur of the commissions themselves. Are any of y'all doing art fight or whatever? It sounds fun. Wish I could do that. Like I could, but it's like I don't think I could commit to. I know you don't have to draw like crazy a bunch of stuff, but I don't know. Like I don't even know if I could really commit a little bit, and I'm daunted by like trying to sign up. I don't know exactly how it works, so. But I like the concept. I will be observing. Been a while since I've joined, not since we did fossils versus crystals. Crystal castles. That sounds cool though. I would want to be, well, both of those are kind of cool. Oh, hey. Wait, what's up? Was that an anime? The new anime flavor of the month. Wait, what? Why does it sound so familiar?